Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Today I'm going to teach how to join two tables using Spring Boot application. How to join two tables. Okay. So this full project I already done. Okay. I'll be give the video description link how to make the library management system step by step. So here in this video I'm going to teach how to join the table. Okay. So you can see here there is a author and publisher. Okay, and book. So one author has many books. So one to many relationship. One author has many books. At the same time, the one publisher has many books. Okay, that's the relationship. Okay, so what's the relationship? One author and books. What's the relationship? One author has many books. So at the same time, one publisher of the book. What the relationship? One publisher has many books. This is the relationship. So this relationship, how to implement it in Springboard? Very simple. Very simple. Okay. So here you will be see first what you are going to do is go to the your entity section. This is entity section. Here the database schema. Here you already implement the relationship. So here you will be able to see the author. You can have a book. Okay, so one to many relationship I'm going to establish author and books. So one author means, so here you have to add the annotation. Here's a one side. Okay, please careful. So one author and books. Here this is the many side, this is the author is a one side, book is a many side. So one to many relationship. So one side, first side, author, you can say one author. So you have to write it over here. One to many annotation you have added. Here's a one. So one to many relationship, which is a one, which is a author, which is this table. What's the table you are doing? Giving about name. The name you have to put it the map by. Okay, the author we have map by set of books. One author map by set of books. So one to many relationship. We have to implement it one to many relationship. The one side we have a set of books. One author has set of books. So you have to write private set book. Okay, book which is a what is the entity you have created? So book. So here the book you have to write book here. Okay, so it's automatically this one we have created by IntelliJ IDEA. The books. Okay, place books. Okay, right, set of books. This how we have a implement the relationship one to many relationship map by author. Here scenario map by author, it is set of books. So you can go other hand many side book, you have to add the annotation is many to one. In Spring Boot you consider all things are made as annotation. This annotation work as a one to many relationship. The one side you have tried one to many, the many side you have tried many to one. Understand this one side one to many, the many side if you are go looking at the many side one many to one. Join column, you can write join column. What is a join column? Here author, it has a id, so author id, so id author id, the same id which will be goes to the book table because we are joining the table. That's a author id which acts as a foreign key. Author table which is id, the same id goes to book table which called as foreign key. The same primary id of the author table which called as another table which called as a foreign key. This is the primary key and foreign key relationship. This is how we implement the foreign key, primary key and foreign key relationship. So we have implement the one to many relationship. Here we already did it the one side. The many side, if you are look at the many side, we have to add the annotation many to one. Join column which is author id, author table primary key, which the same primary key goes to book table which called as foreign key. Okay, the author id which is say author id, it's a author ID you have write here. And name author ID. Okay, the same name you have created in the which table? Author type is called as author ID. Right. After that, we have to write here this one. The third one, what is this? Private. Here we have to write author. This one, author. We have to create the author object. Okay, this map by here. This author table. Private author. We have to write author. Here the book side here. Author side we have to write set of books. But many side the same time. The book side you have to implement the author. The author entity you have called it here. The join column author ID. The join ID where we are getting from the author table, author entity, not a table, author entity. That's how we have implemented the relationship. This is how one to many relationship. Okay, this is you have a good idea about how to implement the one to many relationship. This is how very simple. Okay, now again we have a publisher and course. How to implement the relationship publisher and course. How to implement the relationship publisher and course. How to implement the relationship. I already told how to implement the relationship between author and book. The publisher also same thing. Publisher is a one. Book as many. So what the publisher entity? Here what I did wrote it here. First one to many. Publishers are the same like author. One to many. Map by which table? The same table I have given here. Okay, one publisher has set of books, many books. So you have tried private set of book. Okay, you have to implement like this. At the same time, the book side, if you are looking at the book side, you can go over here. Here you can see many to one. Join column, which is a publisher ID. Join column, the publisher table, which is ID. This table ID, which is goes to the another table, which is called as a foreign key of the foreign key. Okay, join column, which is publisher ID. This publisher ID we are retrieving from which entity? Publisher entity. So private publisher, this entity name, you have to create this one. That's it. Very simple. Okay, this one we no need to create here. We just publisher. If you write the publisher entity, you have to write publisher here, it automatically coming. It will be generate automatically from the IntelliJ area. You take care of it. Very simple. This is how we have implement the one to many relationship. One to many relation. Very simple. This is how we have implement the diagrams and everything. Okay. This is how we have made the relationship. One to many relationship. Okay. Right. So you can see this all things I already did it. This all things we have. This how we have implemented relations. You already all the things we have did it. The library management. This is a full video tutorial. I will be established the so I'll give you the link below. You have to look at one by one. Okay, very simple. So how to implement, how to DTO works and everything. Okay, so here if you go to get the data from where, here you can see here when the man look at the data book or get all books, we have to get it like this, author and publisher. Here you can see here this how we have get the details of the JSON format. We have to join two tables and get the data. Here this how we have joined the table. Here we have first established the relationship this one. Okay, right? So this how we have merge two tables. So here we are what we are going to full, we have to watch them how the entity works. The full video tutorial, if you watch it, you have to get the idea of it. Okay, the how to get the IMPL, you have to merge and get the data. So here we have get the data, call it like get book ID, book title, get author, this all things, you have to get the data. Okay, data is coming via the DTO format. Here this DTO, all the things are I add the DTO. This all things I have did it my I already attached the video description, the full source code as well this project. You will be able to go to my blog and as well as my YouTube channel. You will be able to get the full project. Thank you for watching.